Greetings, everyone, from Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi. We have G League action coming your way.
And the real story tonight is the addition of AI to the Mad Ants roster. They'll need him to hit the ground running as they take on a very tough Greensboro team.
And the Swarm, led by Ellis and ATM, the pair they call Smoke and Mirrors, they have an incredible two-man game between them.
AI's debut, Smoke and Mirrors, oh yeah.
Find better leadership than Paul Tatum here in the G League.
Very few NBA teams have veterans that won a ring, and the Mad Ants are very fortunate to have the expertise of Tatum, who has been at the top of the sport.
Come on, that's supposed to be buckets. Put it in.
Trig.
There
And
we go.
good work on the boards. And
D is an example for all these other G League players to follow. Great play to get a hand on that one.
well, if you recognize Jackson Ellis, there's a reason.
There we go.
He spent some time in the NBA
Easy,
before
fast
coming
break
here to work his way back.
Blocks. Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
And that one's
go.
good. AI. And if you can stop them, you slow up the whole team.
Yeah, but that's a lot easier said than done. ATM and Ellis have found success by going with what works for them, and if you take away one option from them, they're just going to find another way to hurt you.
Back to Grace. On the wing, Paul Tatum. AI. And the shot is good. And for Paul Tatum, he is the veteran on this team.
Still really hit on something that worked in those first two quarters.
Well, you know that this offense is going to lean heavily on the Smoke and Mirrors pick and roll.
And even though they do it with some flash, credit Ellis and ATM for being very refined in how well they can execute the two-man game.
And the shot goes in.
2 points.
No excuse playing off of AI like this. He's a
5-point game. Pass to Ellis. Trader the screen. The floater. Tries again.
Oh, there we go.
And he gets it back. Here's Ellis.
The shutdown, D.
We've played just over a minute here in the fourth quarter. Well, the G League the last few years has increased the competitive level. Fair to say?
Oh, absolutely fair to say. Look,
Go.
the NBA has been
Drive it down in
investing
there.
more and more into making the
No
G
point we
League
can't do that.
Takes the shot. Greensboro again missing.
Yeah, he didn't have a hand in his face. I thought for sure he was going to bury that one.
Easy
well, we know that
money,
AI came over
baby.
via trade. Officially,
Easy
it was
money.
for cash consideration.
Smoke can't
but
stop
the
me.
rumors say it was.
He could be so much better than he is if he
Yo,
didn't
young.
worry about how many points he was putting up. Hopefully, that is
He only has
something
4
leadership
points on the
out of
night
him.
with a minute
And
left, so
the
we
Swarm
definitely have to score
all-time
Marcus
here.
Young. 1 or 2 from the field. We ain't do too off the field right now anyway, so.
Need to pick up the pace.
On the wing, Paul Tatum. AI. He's guarded by Ellis.
There we go.
And AI gets it to go.
All right, let's check out our performance and our points. Tireless shots, 2 of 5. Perimeter shots, 2 of 4. Yeah, our shots were off. Contested deep. Strong finishes with 3 of those. I mean, overall, we still got to work on the fundamentals. We got to work on our shot release. Or I should say, I have to work on my shot release. It's just it's a little off. I can feel it. It's off by a little bit. Defensively, we need to work on whenever somebody breaks off and goes into the paint, how we can stop that, because that's definitely something where I struggle. But other than that, I would say we're doing all right. Our mid-range acceleration and whatever the last one was that I missed is increasing. So let's figure out who has interest in us after that game. Hopefully we'll have some more eyes on us.
They just give me the rock after the screen, man. Move it.
Give me a second.
Think you own the court? You think you own this locker room now?
Nah, but I think I just scored more points than you tonight. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow night, and the next, and the next.
That's how it is? Huh? That's what you
Hey,
think?
whoa, guys!
Is that what you think is gonna happen?
Hey, it's
Huh?
okay, man, it's okay. I'm just trying to get under Marcus's skin. And it's working.
Two breaded pork tenderloins.
Thanks, Joe.
On the house, Paul.
Thank you, buddy.
What is this?
Breaded pork tenderloin? Come on, bro. This is an Indiana staple. It's also the only sandwich that can double as its own plate. Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah.
Man, all the big food shows have been gagging to get a piece of this here icon for years. The owner just shoots them off. Old school, Midwest, no desire for celebrity, only the work matters. You need to stop letting Marcus get under your skin, boy. I mean, he's arrogant, but you're so self-conscious, you'll eventually lose. It's gonna affect everything you do in the court, and then you're never gonna get to the NBA. No, come. We're only having lunch so you can find out how to get out of the city, right?
Look, I'm sorry, man.
Okay, only apologize when absolutely necessary. We need more ambition on this team.
So what's it like? You know, like the league?
No different to this. Yeah, players are faster, they can jump higher, court's still the same size. Better hotels. You wanna know how to get in?
Deal with Marcus. You know, like make sure he doesn't mess up my chances with the scouts.
Here's an idea. How about you see Marcus as not a rival, but more of a teammate?
Why? He's not going to.
I mean, like, I grew up in Houston, okay? I was a Rockets fan, do or die. That was my team. You know, still is deep down. But you, young players, you were brought up in the system. And you probably traveled around the country, you know, in camps, in tournaments, and you were probably shuffled around by the AAU. You probably never really had a team, right?
Yeah, the Lakers, of course. The Heat.
Yeah, I'm not talking about respect. I'm talking about love. Okay, a love that charges you, feeds you, and that is the difference between a player and a legend. Show the Mad Ants that you're not just passing through. You show them the passion, the appreciation, and I promise you, none of the time you spend here will be wasted.
What's up?
You're Paul Tatum, right?
Yeah.
Look at that, man. You still get recognized. As you should.
You're AI.
Yeah. Hey.
You guys, both of you guys are like my favorite player on the Mad Ants.
Mad Ants? You a fan?
I'm Zach Coleman. Guys, it's the Mad Ants. It's the Mad Ants.
Mad Ants!
I told you it was them.
Fans of the Mad Ants?
Yeah, man. Are you kidding? I mean, we watch every single game. This season has been so freaking exciting, dude. It's so awesome to know you guys are definitely going all the way.
Whoa, okay, let's just slow it down. It's long season.
You're right, Mr. Tatum. You know, one game at a time. But man, AI, I've seen you be under way worse pressure, and you always come through. When you hit that baseline jumper with 2 seconds left to send it to OT in that tourney game you played, man, legendary. Ice water in your veins.
Thank you, man.
Speaking of which, you guys good? Need a refill? It's on me.
Wait. So you know about me. You know how I deal, huh?
Honestly, if I can speak honestly.
Sounds like you can.
I grew up in this town my whole life, but I feel like I know this world, man. I know the game. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, but I consider myself like a social media maven. I know how silly that sounds coming out of my mouth, but I'm serious, dude. Look.
Let me see this, man. Oh, look, you got 50,000 followers? Yo, what did you say you did?
51.4, but everything, dude. Ad campaigns. I boost the social media presence of all these local businesses. Right now, I'm driving people to the Wayne Grove. I'm helping this small coffee shop down by the river. They're outselling even the big guys by the courthouse, dude. But even if they weren't blowing up, I would make sure they were blowing up. But sometimes, it's just great to support a product that you actually believe in.
Yeah.
You know, a coffee refill would be good.
I'm really close to this business being big enough to quit this job, but enough about me. What about you guys? I mean, the Mad Ants and you, AI, you guys don't have a social media presence. Nothing comes up.
I'm been a little busy playing basketball. I don't really have
I'm
time
not saying
for
that you
much
should worry about it, but maybe I should be worrying about it, man. Ever since you threw down that sick dunk on Corey Harris in Shanghai, you've been a social media ghost. I mean, do you have a social media manager? Because I could be your social media manager. Or just your regular manager if you don't have one of those.
You know what? I don't, but thank you, though. Appreciate that.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. All right, think about it.
Do I still think about it? Yeah, of course I still think about getting that mid-season call to be the 12th man. And I'm always gonna think about it. You know, maybe I'll get that one last ride. But you wanted advice. Be here. Now. Don't worry about what's coming.
Be good to Fort Wayne. She'll pay you back in full.
Did the coach tell you that?
Yeah.
Listen, man, you saw them at the diner. Okay, we are kings around here. And yeah, sure, everyone in the NBA is a king too, but here it's different. You know, it's like your family's filling the stands in the high school gym. It's just a couple of farm boys playing one-on-one. Hey, what do you say to a couple of kings taking on the common folk in the game against the barn door?
Hey, y'all need 2 more?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Come on.
Any in my car. Of course, it's from brand. I really have enough. Yeah.